So the beta for Pokemon Kaizo has come out, and I did play a little bit of it, and I gotta say, it is very interesting. Now, obviously, the start of the game is pretty much the same, but there's one thing. If you guys can see, you notice that there's these shadowy Pokemon. Now, those Pokemon are a little bit higher level than the normal encounters, but there's also some other Pokemon that you can encounter in the wild which are a lot stronger, and especially some of them that are immune to your attacks. Yes, so those ones are the ones that you basically run away from because you're not strong enough to battle them. The other thing about this mod is pretty much like I said, it's still beta, so it's not that crazy. Now you get Pokemon from different generations, and the thing is that pretty much stays the same. Even your rival battle is not that crazy difficult. You know, I was only 2 levels ahead of him, but it looks like later on it might get crazier. Now, I just didn't have the time to play a lot of it, so I only made it to the rival battle. But seeing how this is structured, I can see this going pretty crazy. Because especially those Pokemon that just appear, that are different types with different attacks, is gonna be a big problem to handle. You know, because you are not ready for them. You are just not. You're not a high level. You don't have the proper attacks. So those are gonna be things that you're gonna be like, hey, a static Magnemite. Okay, I cannot damage this guy, so I gotta run. Or I gotta switch out Pokemon, use a Pokemon that actually is strong against this one because it has a certain typing and stuff. But other than that, you know, this is just a beta for Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Still, I can see people having a lot of fun with this. I can see people doing challenges with this. Really cool as well. It reminds me a lot of like the other one that I covered that was more Dark Souls like that one. Is just that this one is a little bit more friendly, while that one is super hardcore, you know. So this one is friendlier, at least in the beta. But I enjoyed it. I say download it, try it out, see if you like it or not. I know the Gen 1 version, I haven't played it, but I'm pretty sure the Gen 1 version is so much crazier. But still, if you're up for the challenge, I say go ahead, download it and see if you like it. You know, but like I said, it's a beta, so there's stuff that's gonna be changed and all that stuff. So if you want, give it a little bit more time and then dive in and see what happens. I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't figure out that those like those Pokemon that you attack and don't damage and are higher level than you. If I didn't pay attention to that, I would have been crushed, honestly. So as soon as I saw them, I was like, okay. I attacked them, nothing happened. Okay, I don't have any more attacks, so let's get out of here. But yeah, I can see this getting pretty crazy. And I didn't make it to the first gym battle. I just didn't have the time. But I'm guessing that first gym battle is where it starts getting different, because it does say specifically in the readme that it does make the AI trainers use different tactics. Now, against your rival, I did not see that. It was pretty much the same battle. But again, like I said, that's a beta, and maybe that will be implemented later on. And I wouldn't be surprised if they only kept it in the beta for the gym leaders. But yeah, that does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Link is gonna be down in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time.